Howdy happy campers, it's Hunter Pruett, the RV hunter down here at McLean's RV in Sanger, Texas. We're actually inside now, one of our service bays, and I'm really excited to bring to you the 2023 Grand Design Momentum 336M Toyhauler. That's a front living fifth wheel. There's several people who reach out and say, Hunter, I want a front living fifth wheel that's under 40 feet. I want to be able to sleep six but don't want a bunk room. I want to be able to bring along a toy but don't want a tandem pull, or I just want storage to the max. And y'all stay tuned, because this video, this floor plan that we're in, this new 336M, checks all of those boxes. It is an incredible front living floor plan, but if you're unfamiliar with the Grand Design Momentums, or this floor plan specifically, I'll give you the RV Hunter scouting report real quick. It is 39 feet 10 inches, so perfect for your state national park, staying under that 40-foot length. You are right at 14,200 pounds dry weight unloaded. The gross vehicle weight rating, while it is a dual axle, has been increased slightly from Grand Design in the new 2023 year models. This floor plan is a 17,000 pound gross vehicle weight, right about 2,600 pounds in the bed of your truck. But they've done a lot of new things on this 2023 that I'm excited to show you. The main one, if you're unfamiliar with the Momentum line as a whole, there are very few fifth wheels that are rated for full-time use. Grand Design, every single one of their campers, period, is rated, warranted, insulated for full-time use. And when I say insulated, coming from Wyoming, you're talking R45 in the subfloor, R40 in the roof, and you got R11 not only in just your sidewalls, but also the slide walls, which is crucial. No floor vents in this entire camper. You've got a 25-year warranty on this subfloor. It is marine-grade decking that won't wick water whatsoever. One giant sheet of it from front to back. Then you have an 18-year roof warranty. You have a 3-year structural warranty, 1 year hitch to bumper, 5 years on the axles, wheels, and tires, and 5 years on the decals. But at this point, we're about, a minute in? You're saying, Hunter, shut up and show us the camper. And let's do it. This is the new 2023. You can tell right off the bat the difference, not only in the upholstery, the two-tone look is just awesome. It's still a high-traction vinyl material that Grand Design is doing, and still a tri-fold sofa bed on both sides. If you're really familiar with the Grand Design fifth wheels, this is as if you married the 346 FLS Solitude with the 376 THS Momentum. If they had a baby, this would be it. And so you see the new kind of gray shiplap on the entertainment center here. We'll get down to the kitchen. Kind of want to do a big overview of this front living area, because this is one of the tri-fold sofa beds. One of two tri-fold sofa beds up in this front living compartment. Pull down super easy. It is adjustable, those legs, to make it more level. A really good sized bed, and that'll actually come out in tandem on both sides. I used to say that this is almost more comfortable than the RV mattress that's coming with these, but in the new 2023s, Grand Design's actually giving you a pretty awesome mattress, memory foam, back in that master. And we'll get back there. But some other things, as I'm putting this down, you might be peeking over my shoulder and saying, Hunter, that slide out looks different. Those window valances look different. And y'all, they are. You see that Grand Design's actually not only just framed the window box valances, but around all the windows. And these are, again, residential frameless windows. Something I found out at the RV show, all of these shades, this isn't something new. This is something that's been like this for a while. It's hard to show now, but you see that they're reflective on the backside? I just found that out a month ago, and I've been doing these videos for how long? But that's just like the little attentions to details that Grand Design does. You do have your massaging and heated recliners up here. Still, the two-tone looks awesome, but all this new woodwork through here is just so much lighter, brighter, more open. You walk in this floor plan, and we were talking about how it's TikTok rated, but really it's just got great eye appeal, feels awesome in here, and that's what you want when this is going to be your house. You have a 5,000 BTU faux fireplace, huge TV on this entertainment center, and again, pay attention, there are several fifth wheels that don't have floor vents in your main area, but this is the only fifth wheel at the entire RV shows that we've been to lately that doesn't have floor vents up in the elevated deck areas. And that's really crucial if you want to lay down rugs, don't want pets to have stuff dropping in there, you don't want to walk on them. But let's enter into this awesome kitchen space. You have no carpet on any of these slide outs, massive slide outs at that. Again, I'm 6 foot even, and you've got triple stack beams. This is a 12-inch main frame with a 10-inch drop frame chassis, and you've just got huge slide outs. These are hydraulic slides in the main area. Front 2 slides are Schwintex, and the bedroom slide is a Schwintex as well. But you got 5 slides on a sub 40-foot camper, and that's how you're getting all of this space Awesome island with a half divided sink in it, the solid surface Corian countertops, adjustable faucet. But I love all the storage. We're going to start here and kind of pan our way around. Grand Design, they have been implementing the one-touch control panel for a while, but they still give you overrides for those slides if you need them. Tons of storage. The new glass look that they're doing here, just really sharp. Awesome drawer here. They are utilizing this space for something, obviously. But this is actually where your washer dryer would go. A combo unit, which is actually what I prefer, takes up half the space, and you press one button at the beginning of the day, it runs through the entire cycle. Would fit perfect right here. We can plumb it, still vent it right out the side. This is, while it's in your main kitchen area, again, you're camping. And it's your choice whether or not you're going to do the washer dryer, but it is prepped right there. A residential fridge. Runs off your inverter. Now on the 2023 year models, it comes with a 660 watt solar package, which is nuts. It is upgradable aftermarket to 1320 watts, and that's just, again, incredible. But that's how this camper is designed. Not only made for full-time use, but those who are pursuing the real camping lifestyle, going boondocking, going off-grid, but still wanting all the creature comforts of home, like this residential fridge. Have this awesome pantry. It actually has an outlet back there, which, I mean, few campers have outlets where you need them in the main kitchen space. The fact that you're getting an outlet in the pantry means that this can become your little coffee nook where you're tucking stuff away at, your crock pot that you want out of sight, out of mind. Solid wood drawer bottoms, and no shortage of drawers through here. No shortage of drawer space, and now the new slide mechanism, you have no big lip that you're going to kick your toe on. Tons of storage under this island as well. Actually a place to put a trash can. What a concept. Great storage through here. Again, we're going to open up every drawer. That's why you watch videos instead of just clicking on pictures online. Look at that cavity back there. That's, again, for y'all prepping and wanting to just get away. Outlets up here. This actually doubles as the bathroom storage on the other side. Don't worry, it's not a wasted cavity. But they actually made it stylish. Great storage up top. More drawers. And then more storage down here as well. These great wood pull-outs. Now you have again, Thanksgiving's right around the corner. This is a residential stove if I've ever seen one. And if you don't want half your biscuits turning out and burnt to a crisp and the other half gooey, this is the oven for you. You also have 4-burner cooktop. Great oversized microwave. You're going to notice different light fixtures, the actual trim pieces that they're doing above. It actually has 2 different options for the Rockford Fosgate sound system now on 2023s. All these fifth wheels are coming with 3 15,000 BTU ACs, and they all run off the Stealth AC system with that RV airflow system. And actually, Grand Design and the Momentums, they were the first, I don't know if they're still the only, but they can run 2 ACs off 30 amp service, and that's revolutionary for y'all that are actually going to state national parks that don't have the 50 amp hookups. You're still going to be able to keep this camper cool, especially with those insulation ratings. Now, same style of table, just a little bit different color scheme, still mounted to the slide wall there, but you have the 2 collapsible chairs if you don't need them. And still no carpet on the slide. Little bar stools here, and then you still have the central vac and the hose that can reach from tip to tip. Look at other models. When you see vents here, that usually means that it doesn't have a forced air duct down into your pass-through storage and into your tank area. That's usually how your pass-through storage is heated on other brands. You see vents here, hot air is able to get down there. Momentums in the Grand Design line, this is completely closed off, and when we go outside I can actually show you the forced air duct that's blowing hot air into your tanks to ensure that they're not going to freeze in all seasons. But this is an awesome kitchen living concept. You still feel at home because you've got the segmented areas. Let's go on back to the bedroom, because this is really where this floor plan gets very creative. Have the one-touch control panel here. Small things where you have the thin shade ready on this window, so if you want more privacy, it's right there. We'll demonstrate the steps if you haven't seen Momentum steps. Nothing's changed in the 2023 year models. But your fuse panel and everything's really accessible right as soon as you walk in. You do not want a fuse panel where it is not accessible when the slides are in. There's several floor plans that don't really put some forethought into where they're placing this, but God forbid, one of the fuses blow, or one of the slides blows a fuse, you want to be able to change it out, and having it right here accessible right inside the front door, that's going to make for an enjoyable camping experience, given those hiccups that are inevitable to happen when you're going down the road. But now coming into this awesome bathroom, I have 2 pocket doors, so that's how we're able to actually get the seamless video going. Got a great magnet here, closes off really strong. Told you that they still utilized all this space. Look at that cavity back there. Huge amount of space, and even utilizing this small medicine cabinet on this side as well. Mirrored so you can see everything. Great sink, outlets, and even more storage underneath. Porcelain toilet, as you'd expect. Teak wood seat. Don't get fooled by those other brands that have tile shower when really it's just a plastic liner on the inside that has seals and seams that water can get in behind. This is a fiberglass shower. It is going to stay solid, keep moisture from getting underneath, and even if it does, it's got that 25-year warranty on that subfloor decking, remember, on the Momentums. But the teak wood seat, awesome little cubbies here, and 4 shower heads that actually put off great water pressure while you're in here. And again, I'm 6 foot even, and I've got another, what, 2 feet above my head? So for those of y'all who are really struggling also to find a camper that has an adequate shower, this is it. And those of you who want a bathtub for kids, dogs, again, you ain't taking no bubble bath here, but just for the family, being able to make do while you're out camping, this is an awesome bathroom, especially for under 40 feet. Now here's the bedroom. Those of you who saw our 376 video, I'm not going to do the cheesy peeking under the bed thing again. You already kind of know the secret of what's under here, but there is a garage under this bed. It does lift up. We'll kind of do a B-roll showing you how that operates, but the closet space in here is pretty fantastic. Show you that side. Somewhere over here. No shortages of drawers because this is doubling as your dresser, not only your closet. Same on the other side. Good mirrors in here, and then even more storage on this side. This is clearly the king bed option. I mean, you don't got much room to spare on that side, but ain't nobody rolling off the bed. So if you do have little ones or dogs, this is a great little bit of elbow room here in the front bed, rear bed, excuse me. Then you have all this storage up over top too, and then this little ledge. But you also don't feel claustrophobic. This rear bedroom, if they added a window over here, have a window up there, and then dual windows in the back. This is a light, bright, open space, especially with this new color scheme. They are continuing this gray back here, so it kind of feels more cozy. And then when you're going into that living and kitchen concept, just that light, bright, open, wow. There is several new full body paint options available as well. And stay tuned for a secret kind of McLean special edition Momentum and Solitude line that's going to be coming here shortly. But I think we should zoom outside real quick, take a look at what's under this bed and some of those outside features. All right, we're outside, and not really outside because we're in Texas's largest service center, but I wanted to show you these steps. If you haven't seen the Momentum steps before, there's several solid steps. A few that are gas assisted, and even fewer still that you don't have to pull out a pin to mess with. These are very simple to adjust. Just with the push of that lever, these legs are going to drop, but then when you actually need to put them down and adjust them, it is very simple, very easy to do. You can add another grab handle right there to them. It just makes that convenience of getting in and out of the camper that much better if you've got bad knees like myself. Door shuts real easy, and then you have a hidden spray port right back here to hose off your shoes. The steps, if you want to flip them back up inside. Outlets out here as well. You do have the Cooper H-rated tires. Again, a 5-year warranty on the axles, wheels, and tires from Grand Design. And one of the latest things on the 2023 year models that is awesome, that you really need to pay attention to, is that every 2023 Momentum and Solitude are going to be coming with CURT 7K axles with ABS brakes. That's proprietary to Grand Design for 2 years. They will be the only fifth wheel brand that has the CURT with the ABS braking. And when you're towing something this heavy, you want to have that additional stopping power, especially if it's your house on wheels. So again, and those of you who actually have to tow, you know what I'm talking about. But again, this actually have that. It still has the MORryde CRE 3000 suspension system to take those bigger potholes in stride. Awesome pass-through storage back here. You have another obstructed pass-through area in the front. We didn't hit all of our switches out here, but great little outside Roku TV, the Rockford Fosgate sound system. It does have a subwoofer out here as well. And then how many toy haulers do you actually get an outside kitchen on? Nice griddle cooktop. Beer Dr. Pepper fridge is my little line for that. And then those of you, again, who are wanting to bring along a toy, have this residential feel, but don't want a tandem pool, this is it, y'all, because you can just lift up this garage, ride your toy right inside. Or there's some people that they just don't want to pay for a storage shed while they're out there on the road. I mean, if you need much more than this when your storage shed, you need to be living a little bit more minimalistically to love the RV lifestyle, because this is awesome. You see the forced air duct in here. This is climate controlled in here. But look, you can ride your toy right inside, plenty of space. We'll comment with the garage dimensions. I could rattle them off, but I'll probably be a few inches off the top of my head. Every other Momentum toy hauler that's a 2023 besides this concept will actually come with a garage camera in the garage, or it's prepped for a garage camera, excuse me. They are doing some neat things here with the storage. Then also on all 2023 Momentums, they're doing what we call a 320 degree lighted view with bigger floodlights on the back here, so that when you're backing up, again, this isn't a huge rig, it's only 40 feet, but in the grand scheme of things, there's toy haulers that go up to 44, 45 feet. You still want to be able to see where you're going once you prep it with the backup cameras. But then look at all this storage on the reverse side of this toy hauler area. Again, if you just have bikes, this is perfect. Your auxiliary fuel station here, which of course is locked. I'd like to show it because it actually has an LED light in there. We just don't have the key right now. Your tank pools inside here. You have 110 gallons of fresh water on this, 104 gray and 52 black. And so you are not dumping this every day. It's going to be really accommodating for y'all that are full-timing, or even those that, again, you don't want to encumber your camping experience by being back here on the crappy side of the camper. But again, 6-point hydraulic leveling. You got the hydraulic slides here. If you notice, it's been a thing since the late year model 22s, but if you scan from this rear J-wrap all the way to the front, they changed the fender wells and have actually started painting these rear portions, and it just looks slick. What they are doing with this new decal package. Again, there is new full body paint options that we can link to as well. Same Nautilus system that you'd expect. Grand Design was one of the first, and again, they are one of the few that actually include an inline water filter, and your low point drains are actually inside, enclosed. Several Solitudes, and we have the cover off of this, obviously, for the water heater. Several Solitudes and Momentums of the 2023s have been coming with a tankless water heater. It's been a debate for a while because the benefit of having this old style 12-gallon electric and gas water heater is if you're at a camp for a long period of time, this electric water heater, you're not burning off your propane. The tankless water heaters, you are burning up your propane, but it's tankless. And so, I mean, there's pros and cons to anything in this industry, but this one specifically does have the 12-gallon water heater. Propane tanks balanced on both sides. The big 5500 Cummins Onan gas generator runs off the rear auxiliary fuel tank. Rhino box, pin box, gray front cap lights. I think we got the purple on for Halloween. That's coming up this week. And then you notice the outside shaded space over here. 2 massive awnings to where you can still entertain. It still comes with the Momentum Zero Gravity patio chairs. Solar controller right here, both battery disconnects, central vacuum, and then motion sense light. Again, this pass-through storage is pretty obstructed, but when you got all that storage in the back, I mean, you're not really lacking. Again, other videos of mine have gone into subfloor underneath the slides, all that. I just want to give you a glimpse into this latest 2023 Grand Design Momentum. Again, this is the 336M floor plan, and it's a doozy. Again, under 40 feet, 39 feet, 10 inches. And that rear garage concept with the front living, I think is going to check a lot of people's boxes. If you want to come see it in person, because again, videos don't do it justice, come see us down here at McLean's Longhorn RV. We are in Sanger, Texas. We have 5 locations in Corinth, Rockwall, Fort Worth, Sanger, and Oklahoma City. This is the largest service center in the state of Texas, and we have a KOA campground. They're actually going to buzz back and do a few other video walkthroughs. Stay tuned for some more sneak peeks on 2023 year models, and give us your feedback on not only what you want to see, but what you think of this floor plan. We really appreciate you viewing, and stay tuned for more. Again, this is Hunter Pruett, the RV Hunter, and thank you again for watching. Stay happy camping.